1700s, Robert Burns was having dinner with his friend, the Earl of Selkirk, and they were just having a carry-on, singing and telling stories and having a bit of a laugh.
1775.
There we are, 1775. Thank God you're here. Are you ready? Some who meet and canna eat, and some would eat that want it. But we who meet and we can eat, so let the Lord be thanked. Enjoy your meal. His knife, see rustic labour dicht, and cut you up wi' ready slicked, trenching your gushing entrails bricht like on a ditch. Then, oh, what a glorious sight. Warm, reeking, rich.
On behalf of the lassies, I would like to welcome to the stage the delightful, the entertaining, the femme extraordinaire, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Keara Murphy.
Yeah, you didn't think we were going to let Matt say all those things about us women and not having women come up here and talking behind the lassies, did you? Absolutely. Sorry, did someone say keep it clean?
Absolutely.
No way. I've dated many a Scotsman in my time. Okay, well, one or two. Actually, let's calm down. And I can honestly say that none of the Scotsmen I have ever dated wear runs. Although after 14 martinis and an alcopop, it's hard to tell. So, what about Scotsmen and their sense of style? Now, there's a theory that our ancestral picked men painted themselves indigo so that their husbands wouldn't see what they were up to in the heather, or in the morag, or in the second. No one's quite sure what it was that made Begbie say no to the pauper poet. Was it the carousing? Was it the philandering? Was it the wife and 9 children? I mean, he does sound like some catch, really, doesn't he? The kind of guy that you might meet down the rat pack on a Wednesday night. And the sun was setting over the glen, and he looked into Jean's eyes, and in his typical eloquent Scots-English dialect, he recited one of his lesser known works, and I'd like to share that with you now. I don't think anyone's actually heard this poem before. Ah, Jeannie, I screwed up, can I come home? Heart gave birth to Burns' daughter just 9 days before poor old long-suffering Jean gave birth to another son. So there's Robert Burns, you know, both women are breastfeeding these new babies, while Robert Burns is running between 2 houses like Nicholas Lyndhurst in Goodnight Sweetheart. I personally think that if Robert Burns was around today, he'd have got nothing done, he would have been permanently off on paternity leave. That is very, very important to Robert Burns. Without us, in fact, he would never have written a single word. Robert Burns said, I never had the least thought nor inclination of turning poet until I got heartily in love, and then rhyme and song were the spontaneous language of my heart. That is how important us women were to Robert Burns, so you gents would do well to remember that. So I have to say, yes, a man is a man for all that. So ladies, can I ask you, you don't need to stand up, I think some of you can't. Myself included, yes. Very shortly I won't be able to stand up myself. Ladies, can I ask you to get hold of your glass, raise your glass, charge your glass, and toast to the laddies.